When I'm exhibiting with certified legal nurse consultants at legal conferences, I usually notice when we start out the day, they are so nervous. They're so afraid of these attorneys. Of course, by the end of the day, they're bossing them around, they're leading them around, they're telling them everything that they need to do in terms of winning their cases, and they're loving it. They learn that, attorneys are not nearly as scary as a lot of these MDs that are out there. In fact, there's 5 reasons that attorneys are not nearly as scary as MDs. Number 1, attorneys, just by nature, they're a lot more fun. Trial lawyers, they have just, very assertive, interesting kind of personalities, and so you can just have a blast with them. MDs, of course, I mean, we've all had fun experiences with some MDs, but just in general, a lot of times they can take themselves a little too seriously. I'm sure you can think of an MD or two who's maybe a little too serious about themselves. Number 2, attorneys are not nearly as scary because they need you. More importantly, they know they need you. MDs need you too, but a lot of times they don't see you that way. They see you more as, you're there to assist them. You're there to do what they tell you to do. Attorneys are going to see you as a collaborative partner. And so just the way that they're communicating is not going to be nearly as scary. Number 3, that attorney's not competing with you. So their egos don't kick in. If you redirect a resident to write an appropriate medical order, that resident is going to feel very competitive and probably try to prove why their medical order is appropriate, even when you know, as the registered nurse, that it's not. With attorneys, they know that even when you're against them, you're for them because you're all working for the same goal, and that's to win the case. Number 4, you're going to love this one. You can actually stand up to an attorney without fear of retribution. No, they're not going to slap your hand. No, they're not going to reprimand you. No, they're not going to terminate you. They're going to respect you for standing up to them. And finally, and I know this is one that all certified legal nurse consultants share with me that they appreciate, that attorneys acknowledge and respect them and are not afraid to say thanks. Go on. Talk to attorneys, communicate with them. They're really not scary at all.